curious. Is it just you not think it's worth it to cancel the Colossus? Like, do you want to hit that one base, two Colossus timing that bad, or were you just too worried the DTs would do too much damage by the time you built a new observer? Because it took forever for that observer to get back home. It was just a little personal inquiry myself. I'm just a little curious as to, do you think it's not worth it? Like, in your personal experience, like, you're just going to lose the probes anyway and have to go for the all-in, or... Look, we have a game, guys. Spawning here in the top left-hand corner of the map, we have the red Terran Light, Major, Terran, Anaprosser, Princess, Kitty, Wendy. He goes by many names, but we'll be calling him Gosu Terran today. Gosu. We'll call him Terran today. That's what he wanted to be called today, so we're going to be knowing him, informing him as Terran. In the bottom right-hand corner of the map, cross positions, round of 32, we have the Teal Protoss, Yazuac. Okay, Cypher. Okay. I guess I just don't know my timings in PvP as much as you do. I figured it would have been faster, a little bit faster to get out that observer, but okay, it's good to know. It's good to know that. Yeah, that's what I kind of thought. You wanted to stick to that two Colossus timing. I was just a little curious about that. My PvP understanding isn't the best, being a Terran player. But that was very good probe, Micro. Just a little bit of unfortunate luck sending that observer out when you did. So, PvT, guys. Major. Starting to play in these more. I like this, man. Major used to be one of my favorite Terran players. He kind of died off. I haven't seen him in forever until yesterday, actually, when I cast him. You think you did have Chrono? I don't know. You did Chrono boost your Nexus right as the Observer, as the DTs came in. I don't know if you had enough for another one, though. I do know that you Chrono boosted your Nexus right as the DTs came in, though. I don't know if you had another. But, yeah, everyone follow Siphon. Siphon, go ahead and post your Twitter and chat, as well as if you have a Twitch or anything you want for your team. Because you're an awesome player, and hope to see you do well in future days. But guys, focusing on the game here, we have a TVP here. 6Jacks, or not 6Jacks, I always call him 6Jack later because that's the team I familiarize him with the most. Major here, being on several teams, going by several names. Very good Terran player. Did very well in Brood War. He still lives in Korea. I believe he's in the GOM TV house. The GOM house, as it were. Yep, everyone follow Siphon there. SE2 Siphon at Twitter, at Flow Gaming as well. Love Siphon. He's a great guy. Major doing the gases expand here. This is just he's a macro Terran. He has some of the most fun TVP you will ever see. I love watching Major's TVP. He is one of the most aggressive Terrans you will view. He will be constantly having presence on the map. Normally you'll see Terrans do one timing attack against Protoss with either Stim or a bunch of medevacs. And then they'll macro up to max, get 3 bases, get Ghosts, get Vikings, get 3/3, and they'll just drop in between them. But Major, he will constantly be sending flows of units across the map. He'll always be pushing with these small bunches of units, like less than 40 supply in units. They just constantly be aggressive while dropping. He just never lays off the pressure, and you don't really see that in TVP. It's usually just the one push, drops, and then the final engagement with a bunch of units. That's usually how TVP goes. And we're actually seeing, a heavy barracks timing here from Major. Now, for those of you who've been watching my stream, I've been doing this build a lot. It is a gasless build. You gasless expand. You get additional up to 5 racks. And then you either get... I like to get a gas with it and do a combat shield timing. That's fun. Major likes to do a lot of timings with Marines. So he might actually do it gasless without combat shield. He's got very good control. He is going up to 5 racks, though. His opponent doing a gas and expand, going up into 3 gates. You can follow up with the 1 gate expand as Protoss 2 different ways, guys. You can either go 1 gate Robo, or up to 3 gates and then a Robo or a Twilight Council. I prefer the 1 gate Robo, but 3 gates is good too. It's not like 3 gates a bad build. I just prefer to go Robo myself when I go up against Terran. Because I like to get that Observer out a little bit quicker, as well as Immortals. Immortals just crush Marauders. So if there's any form of Marauder timing, you can really, really do a lot of damage. So the 3 gates are finishing up. His expansion is up as well, building probes. Still no gas here for Major. He is just going to commit a lot to this Marine aggression, sending them around the map, avoiding that Xel'Naga tower. He's actually going to catch Yazuac completely off guard here with this Marine attack. This is so awesome. I love seeing this kind of play here. Stalker in the middle of the map. Does have the Xel'Naga tower. Probe getting in position, so it's going to be a 3-gate aggression here. Major going to go clear the middle of the Xel'Naga tower. This is cool. These Marines are gauging right here. Oh my god, catching the sentries off guard. Major doing a lot of damage. How many will get? The Stalker in the middle map is going to be caught off guard as well to these Marines. Oh my god, killing off all 3. Oh, he misses one of the sentries. It does have enough energy for 1 force field. 2 more Stalkers warping in though. And with these reinforcing Marines floating across the map, I don't know if Yazic's going to be able to hold this off with just 3 gates. He's going to have perfect Stalker control. One Zealot is warping in on the low ground. Major is microing back, but with the reinforcing units here, even with probes being pulled, I think this is too much for Yazuac. Yazuac might just die to this engagement. Zealot is coming forward. Major is microing back against it. Kills off that sentry. Does micro back more, taking 1 shot from that Zealot. 2 shots, actually. One of the Stalkers is very low health. That one does fall. Microing forward, killing off lots of probes right here. And if Yazuac does hold, I mean, he's going to be a lot of trouble, killing off all of the Stalkers. Microing still. Will he get that Stalker? And now it's just Zealots against Marines, and Marines can kite Zealots forever. Oh, actually losing a couple Marines there. But with the reinforcing Marines here, it's looking like Yazic's going to lose to this very aggressive 5-racks here. Back home, he's getting a 3rd commander. Started double gas as well. He's macroing very beautifully here, killing off so many probes. Right now, 2 more Stalkers warping in. 16 probes have been killed. So it looks like Yazuac might hold, but he is so far behind. There's nothing he can do. He might not even just hold this. Looking like Major was going to get cleaned up here, but Marines, man, good unit. Good unit. Oh my god, will he get that last Stalker? Yazuac not having the best Stalker control here. Probes being pulled here. Major killing off another 2 probes. Will he get a 3rd one? Oh man, so Major did so much damage there. If we look at that units lost tab, 3,300 resources lost for Yazuac, 1,300 lost for Major. So Major in an excellent position. Stim's halfway done, guys. He's still producing out of these 5 racks, building up to 7 now. No sign of the factory. He's up to 4 gas, getting that 3rd command center, and he's reapplying this Marine pressure. He's going to have perfect force fields to split these Marines up. Here comes the engagement. 1 force field goes down. What Major needs to do, force that energy to be used. Another sentry warping in, going for this mineral line here. More units floating in here for Major. There's the Guardian Shield, which means it forces his opponent to engage. Will the micro be good enough? He's microing into these Zealots. Guardian Shield's going to help out a little bit, but with the Marauder showing up, this should be it. Stuttering forward, going for these sentries, killing 2 of them already, down to 2 Stalkers and a sentry. And the bank for Yazuac here is just so dead. It is so gone. Stuttering forward, killing off that sentry, going for that Marine. Probes getting killed up here. Down to 2 Stalkers here. Income tab, guys. 16 to 53. Major is miles ahead. Getting a factory back home. With Stim about to wrap up. It's looking like it's going to be it. More units showing up here for Major. Major looking like he's going to go to the round of 16 very convincingly here with his constant aggression. Like I said, man, Major never stops attacking. There's a GG from Yazuac. Major taking him out very, very quickly there. Very well played. Nice little timing there. I want to point out how important that moving the Marines around the Xel'Naga tower was. He could have sent his Marines in and cleaned up the Xel'Naga tower and then sent out the rest of the Marines, but sending out half of the Marines around and intercepting those sentries was so very, very smart. So, very good job to Terran, Major, whatever you... man, I need to call him Terran. He wants to go by Terran now. So, very good job to Terran, playing that very, very well. So, we're going to go quick commercial break, guys. When we get back, we'll be in the next game. So, you guys are watching the Playhem NA $75 daily tournament. Your caster is Zoya, the boss. And guys, click that that link that Ben just posted in chat, that Reddit link. Hey gamer, Jesus. Please upvote it if you're a caster that wants to be interested in applying for Playhem. We need more people because I'm tired of solo casting. It hurts my voice. Sham2, man. Everyone yell at Sham2. Tweet at that guy at Sham2. Like, why did you abandon Zoya? He is so awesome and you should cast with him. That's how you guys talk, by the way. But yeah, commercial break, guys. See you in 30 seconds.